Hey guys, and welcome to Firewatch. Let's just get started because I don't have a whole lot to say. I don't know enough about this, so let's go. Uh, do I see Julia? All I see is blur. Oh, hold on. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You're drunk. Okay. So we can ask her what her major is, or we can say that she's pretty. Let's go for the conversation first. You slur the word major and it smells like Coors. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says, and I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours? She asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology. Was that a burn? You ask. She says definitely. Where did she hurt your feelings? She asks you if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Okay. Hi. It's... okay, that's to pick up. It's only giving me mouse and keyboard controls. That's fine. I have a backpack. Hello world. Or parking lot. Here. Here. You could just put that on the other seat. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia's in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. Well, I do like the safety of a bigger dog, but if she really wants the beagle, then, I mean, you can't really deny her that. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 PM, and the heat still radiates off of the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids? They're not even very smart, or good at much. I'm saying, if you and I have some, a couple of little idiots. I don't remember when they got together. This one said it was 79, the current date, but I don't remember when they met. So I don't know if it's in a rush or not, so fuck it. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah. I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say that she is absolutely right. Okay, this time, hello world. How you doing? Thoroughfare trail ahead. okay, so we have to check in somewhere. Then there's this thing. And there's bears. There's bears. That's good. Fair enough. So where's our Mrs. people and our little sprogs? It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. I don't want to get mad, but... I mean, you're still mad if you're ignoring her. But guess that's better than shouting? Maybe? You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. I've never been the type to be like this, the whole macho man type thing. Like, you can say what you want and be all, well, that's so wrong, but it's just fun to be not like that, you know? Very nice. Oh, it's getting a bit dark now. The sun appears to be setting. That, or there is fire everywhere around me that I just can't see yet. I prefer not to burn, if at all possible. It's not something I'd like to have part of my day being. Use space to jump over, or I can press the A button. Please give me controller prompts. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Bucket gets kicked. Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she's stressed. You confront the attacker. Let's give him a light scare. You reach into a pocket like you've got your gun and threaten to kill him. You manage to scare all 3 of you. What? He runs away. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. 2,000 miles? I don't know, man. That's a long distance. But if it's what she wants, I guess, then that's fine. As long as you come back. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if that's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. 1985. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important for her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. Okay, so maybe you guys should talk to someone about it, or we could have macaroni and wine. I don't know, if this was something that was a recurring thing, then perhaps talking about it would be Talking to a professional about it, at least, would be what would be required. But just now, I don't think it is. She could just be a little bit stressed, and not having anything to release it on, you know? We all have moments where we want to bash people's fucking faces in. So here, have some macaroni. It works. You watch Dallas on TV and sleep together on the couch. Oh, I have a journal. Let me have this. Unless it's the oh, by sweet God. Close it. Close it fast. Get it out of my fucking face. What the hell? Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. 1987. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days, you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten her day. She gets worse. 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else. Somewhere with 24-hour care. A home. It sits with you for a couple of months. Nah, I don't want to shit all over this kind of service, but my personal experience with it hasn't been very great, so I refuse. Okay. Well, that's certainly a weird backstory you've got there. Not weird, that was the wrong word. Sad, it's very sad. I'm just gonna take your time across here, I see. Oh, look, a deer. Hi, how's it going, buddy? Okay, just prance away from me then, just like everything else. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her. Like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter. Drinking then too. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. You put a chair in front of the bedroom door, or you trust that she sleeps like a rock. Well, if she's going to be walking around, then surely the chair... Well, the chair couldn't hurt, I guess. If it's for her safety. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Every time you tell Sheila the bartender everything. I'm fucking stupid. Over time you tell Sheila the bartender everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 AM, a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. 1989. One night you're stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .10 and are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. When they tell you Julia is coming to live with them, you don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming, and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Well, bye waifu. It's been nice knowing you, even though I haven't actually seen you. Weird. So, we're just gonna go up to this lookout tower here and see what the dealio is. Why am I even out here is the real question. It's so dark. Makes no sense. Shouldn't we be, like, worrying about our wife who's gone a little bit off the deep end? Possibly needs our help here? No? Don't want to do that? We just want to fuck around in this tower?
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Hi. What's up? Oh. Okay. Hi. How's it going?
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days,
What?
so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I
There's a red panda!
sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Okay. Have you killed 3 ex-husbands?
Okay, you've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just out here until the heat dies down and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Thank you.
Sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay.
I mean, I
Night,
could just
bye.
put this down.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but 9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
Huh, is that it?
Close?
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
I think you're a little off the mark there, honey. Sorry.
That's what happens when gasoline plays matches. Oh yeah. And that's what happens. And that's what happens when gasoline plays matches. Whoa. And that's what happens. Water, I need this life.